Graham Simpson, followed by David Stewart.
Thank you. Can I also thank Monica Lennon for securing this very important debate. Apart from dealing with Brexit, I've been doing little else but thinking about planning recently. Monica Lennon and myself sit on the Local Government and Communities Committee, which is dealing with the seriously flawed, I have to say, planning bill. This debate raises a number of important matters that are part of our considerations. First, the role of planning. The bill says nothing about that. Readers are left with no idea what it's for. What it should be about is about creating great places and protecting great places. Places that enhance the health and well-being of residents. Now, I held a members' debate on the importance of the Greenbelt last week that dealt with that very issue. I needn't go over that ground again, but those that know me know my passion for protecting Scotland's environment. The second issue is the way people feel remote from the decision-making process. And there's no doubt that communities feel excluded from the planning system. The local issue brought up by Monica Lennon today highlights that. Clean power properties were met with opposition to their original incinerator plans at the site of the former Craighead School back in 2013, and a campaign was launched against the proposals. You've heard that South Lanarkshire Council refused the application, but a decision was taken by the Scottish Government reporter in 2015 to overturn that. The Scottish Government thought they knew best. Now, Clean Power Properties then came back with a revised application for something even bigger. It's yet to be considered, but I'm on the side of the community in this, just like the other speakers in this debate. This brings me on to the next issue, where the power to make decisions should lie. This is a huge issue at the heart of the planning bill. Is it right that a democratic decision taken locally can be overturned? Is it right that ministers can call in applications and overturn decisions? I asked about this at the committee last week, and a witness told me that ministers were democratically accountable and only called in major applications, which is not true. There is little trust in the system. We're looking at how to better front-load the planning bill at the moment, but it fails on that front. The final issue is how we deal with waste. Now, Maurice Golden is more of an expert on that than I am, and we've called for a moratorium on new incinerators. I'm glad to hear Claire Hawhey back that, but we do need to deal with our waste somehow. We can't go on dumping it willy-nilly in landfill sites. They're also controversial. I played a part, Deputy Presiding Officer, you may well recall it, in getting Glasgow's massive landfill site on the edge of East Kilbride shut down to further waste some time ago. It sat in what was Greenbelt land. In my view, it was responsible for polluting a local wildlife reserve. It should never have been there, but if memory serves me right, it was granted originally on appeal. Local politicians were overruled. There's a pattern here, isn't there? So from South Lanarkshire to North Lanarkshire, we've got plans for incinerators. What we don't want is for our area, the area we represent, to become incinerator central. We need to trust the local politicians. Thank you.
Well done, Graham.